Hey guys, so today is my fourth day going to a grief share program. For those of you who don't know, my best friend passed away in April, and I began a grief share class at a church, a local church near me, and this is the first week that I am not crying, that I am not curled up in a ball on my couch having a panic attack. I'm not getting an IV because I'm dehydrated. This is the first week that I am pretty okay heading in. I know once I get inside and it's gonna be whatever. But I think what put things in perspective was last week. One of the founding scriptures we were studying was, "Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death." And the creator and his wife, they lost two children. And they were talking about how the scripture doesn't say, "Yea, though I walk around the valley of the shadow of death," or above it, or on the side of it. Like, you have to walk through it. So even though it's painful, even though it's hard, we have to always walk through that valley of the shadow of death. But we fear no evil, thy rod and thy staff will comfort me. Like, the Lord will always comfort you. He'll be there with you. He'll be by your side. So this is just to encourage those who are going through things. If it's not grief, if it's your finances, if it's your child, your spouse, your job, whatever it is you're going through right now, you got to go through it. You have to grow through it. You have to get put into the fire. Like, if you look up the definition of refinement, the gold is put into the fire and it gets rid of all the impurities. So sometimes we have to get tested and tried and put through that fire, but we have to know that we're going to come out shining and sparkling. Because there are some things that we just can't control. I don't know, like, I can't control the fact the lady took the end of my eyebrow off. I just gotta draw it in. But whatever, that's not a big deal. Things are bigger deals. My best friend died. That's a huge deal, a huge hole in my heart. But at the same time, I have to learn how to cope and how to move on with my life, and how to move forward without feeling guilt or regret, or knowing how to cope with things. Like, when I miss her, like yesterday, for some reason I was missing her bad and I was a total wreck at church, but I had my brothers and sisters who had my back and kept me covered in prayer, and um forced me to the altar and listened to me and let me cry in them, and things like that. But yeah, so the next time we get a little off kilter or you feel a little discouraged, that just remember that, yea, though I walk through the valley, we got to go through it in order to heal. We have to go through it in order to get rid of the junk. We have to go through it. We can't skate around it. We can't try to hustle our way. We can't try to manipulate it. We got to go through it. Because if we do those other things, it's going to be a false sense of comfort. And then as soon as something comes back up, we're not going to know how to deal with it. So, yeah, just, I don't know. I'm thankful and I'm grateful that I know Christ. And if you happen to be listening to this and you don't know Christ, I would encourage you to get to know Him, because He is your ultimate comforter. He is your ultimate everything, and He will get you through. He will get you through that valley. So, yeah, let me get inside 'cause I'm late. But I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.